Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube. My name is Nur Muhammad from NMWatch, and we are back with another watch collection revisited video, right? So this time around we are looking back at this Martin SN017, a very beautiful homage of a certain R brand. So I'm not going to be mentioning any names here, but you guys know what this is all about, right? So let's do a quick wristwatch check. Today I'm wearing my Martin SN004BG, right? So another homage of a certain brand, but yeah, as usual, I'm not going to be mentioning any brand names from now on, right? So let's, other than the ones that I have in hand, right? So let's just quickly recheck the dimensions, right? So the dimension is supposed to be 40 millimeters, right? So but still, if you check out the dimension on the bezel, it is 40.4 millimeters, but the case is quite unique, guys. So because you see that from here, the case is actually you can see that the tape there is taper here from the bottom is a bit bigger compared to the top. So yeah, that is why, even though this is a 40 millimeters, actually the case is just a little bit smaller, I think. Let's just try to measure it from under the from the case bottom, the case area here. Let's just see how it goes. So that is about 39 millimeters, right? So yeah, that is interesting because all the while I think that all of the reviews that I saw on YouTube so mentioned that this is 40 millimeters, but 40 millimeters case, but it is actually on the bezel, right? So the thickness without the cyclops, right? So it is about 12.6 millimeters. So that is just nice. And the most important lug to lug is about 47.8, a very nice sweet spot there. Let's just call it 48, but because it has this male end links, right? So that is why it is going to add a little bit more to the lug to lug case. So the effective lug to lug is about 51.6, so that is not that bad, right? So anyway, so the crown is about, I think this one is about 5, or is it 6.5 millimeters in diameter, right? 7 millimeters in diameter, and size up for my 6.75 or 17 centimeters wrist. It's going to weigh at about just 149 grams, right? Of course, I've took out 2 links from this particular watch to fit my wrist, and yeah, that is that. So yeah, I think the major attraction here of this particular watch is of course that beautiful sunburst green dial with that green ceramic bezel insert, right? So this is of course if you go for the for that particular particular watch, it is going to be called the Hulk, but I'm going to be calling this SN017 version 3, right? So you've got a ceramic bezel insert with this lume pip here, and the ceramic bezel insert is very nice, and the bezel, it has this we have this indentation here for easy grip, so very nice. The action also is very good, and yeah, you can hear the sound that it makes, and yep, it is almost, yep, that is aligned, so aligned very beautifully, right? So the dial featuring this beautifully done sandburst finishing with those applied indices, and with the Saint Martin hexagon logo, right? So we have this Mercedes style hand with this pencil style hand, and we have the lollipop second hands, right? So, and we have that beautiful, I think this cyclops looks very nice. So it managed to to enlarge the dial, so the date in I think 2.5 times, so maybe 2 times, right? So not that it is okay, no, so it serves its purpose, right? So the hands are all in polish finishing, so very nicely done there, and of course the indices are all has this polish finishing on the outer side of the applied indices, so very nice. And of course the chaptering here is using that silver chaptering, so you don't really see any Saint Martins using plastic chaptering, but yeah, still this is very cool in my opinion. And of course we have this case, right? So case is finished in fully brush finishing on the top, so you can see that the finishing is very nice. You can't really see any how to say any rough brush grains, right? So the finishing on the most important thing is that the finishing on the case and also the bracelet is almost the same, so it makes you see, when you see this one, you don't really that this bracelet is made for this particular watch, right? So yeah, that's interesting. And of course the side is brushed on the bracelet, which is quite annoying because I think there are a few versions before this V3 that has a polished version. I'm not polished side brush bracelet, but I don't know why they didn't use that finishing, because it's kind of it kind of have a mismatch between the case polished side versus the bracelet. So yeah, that's the only one negative that I found. And of course some people really hate that as $sign crown. I don't really mind it, but yeah, some people will do, right? So what else to talk about? Sorry, the movement inside here is using a Seiko NH35 movement, which is a reliable workhorse of a movement, 21,600 beats per hour and a 40 hours of power reserve. So that's that. So yeah, it is basically a bulletproof watch, right? So, and of course it is mentioned here automatic 200 meters water resistance. So whether that is true or not, yeah, it is you can test it, but I don't really mind. I don't really want to test anything because I'm never going to be going diving anytime soon, right? So, and of course at the bracelet we have this beautifully done Saint Martin hexagon logo here with a dual push button, so to reveal this swing arm here. So I even still have the stickers on here. Alright, so anyway, so we've got a few scratches here. Yeah, that is battle scratch, but still very nicely done. Class here with a 4 micro adjust system, right? So yeah, very easy to get it fit, and of course it is using a screwed link, so which is very high quality, and the bracelet is very beautiful. And the only sharp bits that you can feel is that when you remove this bracelet and at the inner side of the case, so yeah, you can feel the a bit of sharpness here. But you know what, even Tudor has the exact same problem. So yeah, I can't really knock Saint Martin for not polishing that bit, because it is quite difficult thing to do, right? So anyway, so let's just put this watch on the wrist and see how it looks like. And let's take off the SN004BG and see how it looks on my skinny wrist, right? So before we do that obligatory loom shot, right? So yeah, that is cool looking, right? So yeah, I think this is what if you go to any Saint Martin store on AliExpress, or you will see that this is one of the most the best selling model in their lineup right now, because of the price point and the specification that you get for the money, right? So let's just do a quick loom shot, and let's just invite that that other watch, the SN004, for the loom comparison. But of course it is going to be a bit, you can't really compare these two because they are using a different loom material, right? So there you have it. There is it, guys. So the SN017 is using BGW9 movement, BGW9 loom here. So excellent loom with that blue glow. And of course the SN004BG is using a C3 Super Luminova, right? So excellent loom that you can't really knock Saint Martin, because they are really good at producing watches with an awesome looking loom, right? So in conclusion, do I still like this particular watch, this SN017? No, you know what, the purpose, the main reason why I bought this particular watch is that I wanted to see if I am still in love with the design of this super case design. But you know what, after having quite a lot of experience with this style of vintage style looking watch, this one is not my cup of tea anymore. So, and for that reason, this one is already being sold, and I will be shipping out this particular watch to a viewer of my channel. Thank you very much for believing in me and buying from me, right? So that way, I can use the money to buy another product for me to review, and yeah, that is a win-win situation for both of us, right? So anyway, so Thank you very much, buddy, for buying this watch for me. So enjoy your new watch. And if you guys like this video, oh, one more thing, this Saint Martin will be, not Saint Martin, AliExpress will be having another end of summer sales at the end of August. So I still think that this is a good buy if you like this style of watch. And yeah, maybe you can get this for around $180 to $170, and for that money, this is a bargain in my opinion, right? So if you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Stay safe and bye bye.